my channel. I'm Athena. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs. This little channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. My hair is very, I feel like a lion. I feel like I have a mane going on here today. It's very poofy. Yeah, maybe put it back there. Get it away. Okay, welcome baby everybody. If you're returning, welcome if you're new. I hope you like my channel, you find something you like, you stick around, you like, subscribe, you do all the YouTube-y things that I never ever talk about. I don't have like a whole lot to show you, but what I do have to show you is amazing. So, okay. I'm kind of all over the place right now too, and when I turn, I feel like my light goes weird on me. Let me scoot back a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Look, I'm wearing one of my new Christmas shirts. Those are no longer on sale, but tomorrow we're gonna have new ones on sale. I will list them tomorrow evening, but I will probably show them to you earlier than that because I have officially decided that I am going to come at you every single day in December, at least through the 25th, because I feel like most of these Advents are 24, if not 25 days. But yeah, we're gonna do Flossmas, guys. We're doing it. I was totally burned out after October, and I said, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But my thing is like, if I sit down and do a video, I'm gonna have to sit down and do a video every day. I've got 9. I think 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I've got 8. Plus, a bunch of friends are, like, I sent out tea to a bunch of friends, and then they're sending me tea / cocoa stuff back. So yeah, that's kind of 9. If I'm gonna sit down and film opening these things every day, then why not just upload them every day? If I like compiled them into like a week's worth of things, I feel like that would just be really tedious to watch. I think it's better if you're watching like a short clip every single day rather than a really long one of me just sitting here opening things over and over and over and over, times 7 times. My house is kind of full right now. Actually, it is full. One just left, but okay. What do I want to start with? I've got some really great things to show you, and I don't know what's better, but I feel like this is probably the best. The best ever. At least for right now, this is the best ever thing ever. Y'all, I finished Nagini. She's all wrinkly. I haven't ironed her yet. It's fine. My LNS is having a 25% off framing sale tomorrow. I have never gone and got anything framed. Ever. All the finishing I've done, I've done myself. I'm tempted. I also need to measure her, see how big the frame needs to be, because if it's like just a standard, like maybe if I could get her in a 9x9, I might just buy the frames. We'll see. We'll see. She's glorious though. Y'all, there's Nagini. I do have a tiny little start, and you're actually sitting on the box that it is in, so I can't pull it out and show it to you. If I would have thought about it beforehand, I would have grabbed it. But I have a tiny start on the Gryffindor one. I have like literally just like a little bit of stitching up here. That's it. So I did have a tiny start on Gryffindor, which was like right after I started Nagini. I think that I had some sort of like, I think it was during Magical Stitches, and it was like I was following prompts. So Gryffindor is going to be next. And after much debate in my household, I was going to open it up to you guys to like give me a name for her. Yeah, I'm naming all of them female names, I've decided. And Nagini was just obvious, just because she's already a snake in the Harry Potter world. And then I think like right when I was starting this, Fantastic Beasts was like coming and showing Nagini's backstory, so I was even more hyped up about that name and that character and all the things. So Gryffindor is a lion, and after much debate in this household, there were many names thrown around. I finally settled on Sarabi because I feel like she's a little known. She's very maybe not known. Maybe you can holler at your TV right now if you know what Sarabi is from. She is from The Lion King. She is Mufasa's wife, so Simba's mom. And there's a part in the movie where after Mufasa has already died and Scar's taken over, and he's like got all the, you know, the pride or whatever, he calls for Sarabi and he's just like, Sarabi, and he just, you know, my husband for a long time, and every once in a while still, but for a long time after that movie came, like, I don't know, he would just call me Sarabi. And he would call me just like that, Sarabi. Anyways, it's a funny joke in my house. And so when I was looking at lion names, like I was Googling lion names, she was on the list, and I was like, how can I not? Okay. So once I start the Gryffindor crest, I will be working on Sarabi. But I'm so happy to have Nagini done. So happy. That is a pretty large whip for me to have completed. It was started in 2019, so 3 years in the making. I'm really glad. Okay. While we're on the stitching side of this, I totally spaced, because I was so dedicated to getting Nagini done, that I totally forgot about WhipGo. I got Nagini done, and then for Stacie's Not So Secret Santa exchange, I got that done, and I figured that was going to take me through to December 1st, but it didn't, luckily, because once I got that done, I was like, oh my gosh, my freaking WhipGo, I haven't even touched it. So WhipGo call number 24 is Happily Ever After, and this is a piece I started for mine and my husband's anniversary. I think I stitched the word happily, and that was it when I started it. So everything besides the word happily, I completed, I don't know, I think it was 2 nights worth of stitching. So, and this is a Shannon Christine. This is done, I feel like this is 18 count, but in all honesty, it might be 20 count. Or the die just really shrunk it, because these are little teeny tiny stitches in there. So I have, and they lived happily. That's what I've got done. This needle minder is from, I'm pretty sure that's from the first Show Me, or the first Black Needle type retreat thingy. I started this rose up here. There is a lot of quarter stitches. I didn't realize this in looking at the pattern, but there are a ton of quarter stitches in these flowers. And then everything is back stitched. So this is really, what do I want to say? The word that I want is, I don't know. It's gonna be a time consuming stitch. So there's a little crown in there, and I've started that crown. Oh, and there's beads everywhere. So I have stitched the crown completely, but it will fill in with beads. So, but it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be labor of love. Tedious. That was the word I was looking for. Tedious stitching. I knew it would come to me eventually if I just moved on. Okay. I have this in my giant Lynn X Stitches bag with the Harry Potter Pride hats on it. I freaking love this hat. Or this bag. Okay. Let's see. What shall I move on to next? Okay, I'm gonna show you. No, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to do a drawing. So I am a rep for Stacie's Stitches Creative Studio, and I have this pattern. So every month I get a pattern, and you get a matching pattern that I can give away. So I bought some patterns, and then I was giving away some patterns, and I accidentally mixed them up, but that's okay. I talked to Stacie, she said it's fine. So this is the one we're giving away for sure this time. And I asked everybody to say autumn. No. What? Close. Oh my goodness, my phone. Okay, sorry. Please hold. Trying to open my wheel. So I asked everybody to say autumn and had a few entries if you were interested. And so let's spin the wheel. And we have Shingle Springs, Deborah. Congratulations. I will let Stacie know. I'm pretty sure I have your information. I'll message you if I can't find it. But I will get Stacie your mailing address and she will send it directly to you. So congratulations. These autumn petites. They're so cute. Okay. Also, while I'm talking about Stacie, she's got some amazingness in her store. If you've not checked out her online store, she's got an online needlework store, ONS. You need to go check it out. You just missed 6 days of giveaways that she did over Thanksgiving, and there was like amazing deals. I don't know if she's ever gonna do something like that again or something similar, but you should sign up for her emails. When you get to her website, there's like, go all the way down to the bottom of the page, you'll see the link to subscribe so you can stay in the know of all the things that she's doing. But she is making these little trinket jars. Look how freaking cute. It's purple and it's glitter galore. And it's done with resin, and then you open it up and here's like the lid. And it is so freaking cute. It could be a little art catcher. I don't know, you could stick your needles, like whatever. It could be just a cute little thing that you set near your stitching spot and just collect things, because I have things. Lots of things. And these are so freaking cute. She has these for sale, I'm pretty sure, on her website. She's been making needle minders. She has just been going gung-ho making things. It's amazing. So go check out her store and use my code, because even though the 6 days of giveaways and 6 days of sales, deals, whatever is done, you can still get 10% off your order if you use Goddess10. Okay, so while we're in the spirit of giving away things, we also had these amazing thread keeps in all 4 houses from, okay, so the back of these say Serenity Haven Stitchery, but I have talked to Dusty, and yell at me, Dusty. I don't think I'm misquoting her. I think it's just going to be Haven Stitchery on Etsy. I think she's already got it set up. She doesn't have any inventory loaded yet, last I checked. Maybe she does now. Haven Stitchery. And if you are interested in buying one of these, you are going to need to message Dusty directly through her Etsy. Like, send her a message. She will sell you these. She will make these and sell them. They're not going to be listed because copyright, Harry Potter, all the things. So if you're interested in getting one of these, though, you can go buy one from her if you don't win it right now. I'm gonna let you know who won these. Okay, so Slytherin's right on top. Boo-boo. Of course it is. I think, cancel, I think that I had, I think there was like 3 of my Slytherins. But in order to make it like a wheel, it reproduces your name in there. So, Which one of my Slytherins is getting this? Idaho Stitch Girl! Of course, it's Nina! Nina gets the Slytherin one. Okay, and then, let's see, Hufflepuff is next on my pile. And we've got a few puffs in there. I think it's duplicated again. I think there was maybe four puffs, maybe 3 or 4. I don't remember. Critter Stitcher, congratulations. I don't know that I've ever mailed anything to you. Send me a message on Instagram at Athena X Stitches or Stitching Goddess Designs. I have both of them now. Send me a message there with your address and I can get that in the mail to you. And then we have next is Gryffindor on my pile. So let's look at Gryffindor. There's quite a few Gryffindors. Oops, I forgot to show you the list before I hit spin. My bad. That damn Stitcher. Congratulations. You get Gryffindor. I'm pretty sure I have your information. I think you won in October. And then last, but certainly not least, are my Ravenclaws. So there's the wheel. And Gerger X Stitches. Ravenclaw. Okay, that's Geraldine. Maybe it's Jer. Maybe she wants that to say Jer, but I don't know. I did not know this, but this is the perfect opportunity to shout her out. She had just started a Flosstube. I believe it's under that name, Gerger X Stitches. Go check her out. She's only got 3 episodes up, and I met her during Frogwarts and like all the BNS stuff. She's amazing. She's good people. I didn't even know she had it up, or she had started a Flosstube. So I'm excited to go watch that myself once I'm done with all the recording today. So you get the Ravenclaw. Okay, congratulations. And then of course you'll have the little markers on the back so you can mark those up. Let's see, let's put that over there because I'm done talking about it. Okay. Haul. I got some haul that I want to show you. The Primrose. Let's see. I thought maybe there was a... No. Okay. Primrose Cottage Stitches does a sip and stitch. I don't know how often they do that. I don't feel like it's monthly. It might be like quarterly. It's not very often. I know that you got to be with the quickness. And I was able to get, I didn't bring my mug from last year, but I got the Christmas box last year and I'm super excited about that. I love that mug that I got, and I got the Christmas sip and stitch one again this year. They're not like full boxes. So what it is, it's going to be a mug, sip, and a stitch. And it usually has the floss with it as well. And it's a new stitch. I think it might be exclusive to this sip and stitch for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally making that up. I don't know. But if you got the sip and stitch and you haven't received it yet, you should have. But and you don't want to be spoiled, now's your chance to look away. But this is the pattern that came, and it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. And it came with all of the necessary floss for the pattern, which I love. And it came with this super cute snowflake needle minder. And this is made by Scarlet Sky Designs, who is a new to me maker. I've not heard of them before. Scarlet Sky Designs. And last but not least is the mug. My soul is fed with needle and thread, and it's an insulated, it's like metal, and it's insulated, and it's got a lid. So no more, like, I can leave the lid off until my tea gets to the right temperature, pop the lid on, and my tea will stay perfect, which I love. So I was super happy that I scored that. Okay. I think... No, let me talk about this. So, I have been using this all year long. I haven't been subtly using it. There's been some months I've slacked off and I haven't really gone gung-ho. Other months where I've gone like full in gung-ho. Look at all my pretty stickers. I've gone full gung-ho with it on other months. But I have loved doing, like, I set up my 2022 goals right away when I got this planner at the beginning, or actually probably the end of last year, probably around this time actually, because I think it came in the November box, so it was around this time. And I set it up with, like, you know, projects that were near a finish, number of whips that I have, like stitching goals, all these things. And I listed out 9, I think there were 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually 10 on here that I wanted to have as my focus projects for the year. And of those 9, 10, I just counted them, however many there were, I have Chopping Mall is the only one that's left, not finished. I finished all the rest of them. And then another focus project was my Cunning Hade, which didn't get really focused on as much as I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'm super proud that I got all the rest of those that were close to a finish done. I did the Pamper Yourself goals, and every one of those is done. Every one of those is checked off. Check, 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 check. And I reward myself as I got them done. I didn't actually go through and finish the bingo page, but I did start doing it a little bit. They've got, you know, project tracker pages and stitching trackers and all the fun things. And what I've really loved and what I've used this for a lot is in the back, I made my whip list back here, and it's 3 pages long, y'all. I put my whip go board back here, which, by the way, I'm gonna get a blackout. I need to do one more today. I need to get 500 stitches in tonight on Happy Christmas, You Filthy Muggle, and then I will have November complete, and then I can start working on December. In December, I even used this good page back here to do the 24 Hawks tracker, which look how good I did. It was more fun making the tracker than it was like doing the things. It's okay. So, in short, long story long, I've loved this journal all year long. Loved it. You guys, one of the perks of my job is amazing, but this is an extra special perk. Early access. You guys, they were delivered today. They are in the Black Needle Society's hands. Katie is like packaging and doing all the things today as we speak. But I drove out there, I met her, and I picked up mine. I'm so excited. I hadn't even actually done a flip through. I know she made a flip through video so that you could see what was inside of it and everything before you bought it. I knew I was getting it anyways, and I didn't want to do a flip through because I didn't want to be spoiled. It is basically the same. Like, I would say it's the same. The layout is different, and it's bigger. Oh yeah, that's why I brought them both over here. Look, it's considerably bigger, so plenty of more writing space involved, and improvements have been made. The month is huge, and then the like the week that you would look at is got a totally different layout, lots more writing space because you've got your day like this instead of your day like this. It's still got all the same great challenges at the front. It's got the challenges throughout the year in there, and I'm just, she did amazing artwork and quotes on the month pages. She's got amazing artwork on the borders. The attention to detail is just all over the place. And here's a fun thing I can show you too. For July, we all know what July is. Shout at me if you know what July is. Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Frogworts. It's printed in here when the retreats are. So there's Frogworts is in here. Spring and Stars Hollow is printed in here. The Black Needle Society retreat is in here, and next year's theme is carnival. So it's not camp anymore, it's carnival now. We can officially change our language so that we're speaking about the right thing. Carnival. Every year the theme will change. Katie doesn't like sticking. She doesn't like sticking with the theme. Gets stagnant, gets boring. Changes every year. I'm super excited about this. Can't wait to get all my plans in there. Start doing all of the things. But speaking of 2023 and all of the excitingness, who else is thinking about 2023 already? Because I know I am. I spent a lot of time last night looking through things, really deciding what I wanted to do. And my goal this year was to whip down. I didn't. I finished quite a few things. I think I'm at 27, 28 finishes for the year, which I'm super excited about. However, a lot of those were new. There were a lot of new starts done. A lot of not a lot, but some of those finishes were for Smalls Exchange, so they were like new starts and finishes. So those didn't really come off of my whip list. Yeah, I think that my whip list is higher than it was when I started last year. So that goal I didn't hit. So because of all that, 2023 is going to be no new starts. No new starts at all. I will not have another start until New Year's Day 2024. I will start a new thing then, guaranteed. But, and before you start yelling at me, Frogwarts, Stars Hollow, like all the things, like in all honesty, I don't get to stitch a lot during those events because I'm working the events. So new starts there they're not necessary. And in fact, I haven't touched Frogwarts Year 3 since I stitched the freaking Dementor because I'm still waiting to fix the Dementor. If I could just do what I need to do and fix that, I can move on. But I haven't gotten out and done that. I have not finished Summer in Stars Hollow, so starting Spring in Stars Hollow doesn't really matter. And I'm stitching them individually anyways, so that's fine. Yeah, no new starts. No. If somebody is doing a Sal, I am happy to join you with what I have going already. For like 13 stitches of Halloween, I've got way more than 13 Halloween whips. Way more. I'm fine. 12 days of stitching for Christmas, I'm fine on that front too. I don't know if I may have like right at 12. So if I finish some things, I might be short, but that's okay because I'll just like double up on days and put more work into what I'm stitching. I don't need to stitch on 12 whips. It's fine. I made a mess on myself. I don't know how. Maybe it was that new pages. So yeah. So, and I'm not going to do that thing where everybody, like, not everybody, but I feel like a lot of people, when they're going to do no new starts in December, they like start all the dang things that they're like, start everything. No, that's not my point. I want to whip down. I mean, and in all honesty, from this point on, I'm only having one start because I am going to have a New Year new start. Typically in the past, I think I've only done a New Year new start one time, and it was the river this year. Prior to that, all the years before that, I did a Christmas break start because I worked at the school, and if you do a New Year new start, you go back to work like 2 days later, and so you don't get a lot of time. But Christmas break, you have that whole entire Christmas break to stitch on a new start. If you start it on the first day of break, you have that whole break to stitch on your new start and or other things. So I've always done it that way, and it's typically it has been a huge enormous BAP. So the very first year I did it, it was the Cunning Hade. Year number 3 was Death by Cross Stitch. And then last year was Halloween at Hawk Hollow. This year, on Christmas break, first day of Christmas break, even though I don't work at the school anymore, the kids are still in school, so I know when Christmas break starts. December 22nd is the first day of Christmas break. So, on December 22nd, I will be starting Crosses of the Kingdom. It's huge, it's glorious, it's amazing. It is all done in, what do you call those? Petite treasure braids? Rainbow? I have them all. I bought the little kit. Hang on. Where is the floss list? No? Oh, it calls for DMC light effects. No. There it is. Rainbow Gallery's Petite Silk Braid. Anyways, that's what I'm using. I bought the whole thread pack at like Galleria Market, something or other. I don't remember. Yep. I'm going to start this on December 22nd. That is my plan. That is the last start you will see of me for a whole year. And I'm excited because I started this year with 73 whips. I'm pretty sure I'm close to 80 now. Like I said, there's people home. So I have been, because of no new starts and all the things, there are definitely things I want to focus on finishing. I think this evening, like, I'm probably going to like get everybody settled and like let snacks and dinner and all the things happen. And then I think this evening, if not maybe tomorrow, but I want to definitely try it for this evening. I'm going to film the whip braid. Because I really want to get all the whips out, verify that my whip list is correct with what I have started, and see what's close to finishes so that I have some focuses. I already kind of have an idea of where I want to focus some of my things, and I've been thinking about like making days of the month certain project days. I've tried to do that before, like the 13th and the 31st, such on something Halloween, the 25th, such on something Christmas. I've tried to do that before, but I've never stuck with it. So I really want to try to do that in 23. The 14th, which is my birthday day, I want to stitch on 100 Owls. The 13th, Halloween. The 7th, of course, Harry Potter, which, by the way, that's coming up. The 25th, Christmas. I picked the 20th for Halloween at Hawk Hollow because I want that to be a focus this year. And then the 1st, Death by Cross Stitch, because I want that to also be a focus. Yeah. Things like that. So I'm excited to get the new planner, play with stickers, mark all the things, and yeah, get going on that. Okay. I think I'm officially going to go into magical type stuff. So, November floss of the month. It's the last day of November, but guess what? I didn't forget. It's fine. We're here. I got it. Let me pull out the 5 floss for this month. I will, maybe I'll let you decide. What do you think that the, color scheme is? What do you think I went off of for inspiration? You can holler it out. I'll tell you if you're right. There's my colors. What's the inspiration behind that? It's Durmstrang. Durmstrang, and I bet you can tell what December is going to be if you really think hard about it. But here we go. We've got Carriage Black, which is not black at all. It's a dark gray. I don't know why that's kind of showing up green on there, but it's not. It's not green. There's not green in there. And then we've got Rod and Reel. And Rod and Reel, oh no. It's so good. It's gray, but it's got like a tint of red to it. It's really good. I wonder Maybe if I use this. I don't know. Is that helping you at all? I can't tell. And then we've got Witching Hour, which is just a really good black. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, it's slightly variegated, but it's pretty black. And we've got this amazing Manna Red. It is not bright at all. It is a very dark maroon. I love it. And Shabby Sheep, which reminds me of like the fur lining on their coats, maybe. And Snow. I just picture, I don't know why I associate Durmstrang and that other school, which is probably next month, with snow and winter and like, I don't know, maybe it's the Yule Ball, I don't know. But there are the 5, and maybe you can see the red a little bit better that's in there when it's next to that one. I don't know why you don't want to be nice with my colors today. Normally my colors are really good, and I'm really getting blown out today. Those are the 5. I already have pictured them. I will add that to my stories, and then it will be highlighted in my Instagram, so you can go and see not only this month, but all the months. But guess what? You have a set too. So if you would like to be entered to win a set of Durmstrang themed floss, you say the word Durmstrang. I'll put it down here. Durmstrang. I don't use that word finder whatever thingy. I just read the comments. I read all of your comments. I love every comment. Sometimes I don't always have time to reply, but I read every single comment and thank you. But I read all the comments and I look for the words. So even if it's spelled not right, I'll get what you're saying and I'll get you entered. Trust me. I will do it. I will do it. Okay. My husband was home this whole entire week of Thanksgiving. I did not realize he had requested off the entire week. He did. So I quickly was like, he needs a project. He needs a project. What am I going to do? My husband is a shark. He will die if he stops moving. Literally die. So he is moving all the time. And I'm like, I can't. I need to sit still. I need to chill. Okay. So sorry. I quickly was like, he needs a project because he's going to drive me absolutely insane if he doesn't have something to do. So let's see. I can shift you a little bit. Okay, I've got wand holders here that he has made before. See? Ooh, there you go. Sorry, that was my thumb. I've got wand holders here that he has made for me before. Those, obviously they're wall hangings. I put the Ollivanders on them, but he did the wood, finished it, stained it, and then put the little hooky things in there so that I can hang the wands on there. I filled them. So I needed more, but I didn't want more of the same. So I had him make this. I put the O on there for Ollivanders. I guess I probably could add in the words right here, but I like it with just the O. I mean, it sits next to the other ones that have it on there too. But it's got holes all the way around, so my wands go all the way around. If you want to see a picture of what that looks like, I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I put it on my Instagram. But here's one right here. It'll fit. That one Aaron made me. Aaron's husband made me. Here's another one. I don't know. I got this one as a gift. So it'll just do that all the way around. And I absolutely love it. I already have one full. These hold 13 wands. No, he's not making these professionally. No, sorry. Sorry. This is just for me because he loves me. These hold 13 wands. I think he got this round piece at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. And it was like, it was a whole circle and he just cut it in half. And then he got a piece of wood down here, mounted it. He even put some felt on the bottom so that it doesn't like scratch if it's sliding around on the shelf that it's on. Drilled the holes, stained the whole thing. He loves me. The ones on the wall only hold 10. So these actually hold more. I love the display. I have it up on top of a shelf. It looks glorious. Yeah. Yep. All the things. I love it. Okay, I got Happy Mail this week as well. I was super excited. Well, first of all, I didn't know who it was from. So it was mystery Happy Mail. And I did figure it out. And she knows who she is. Thank you very much. Where's my key? No. Where's my key? It's not here. It's straight up not here. I wonder if I have it over there where I was sitting. I'm not going to be able to open it and show it to you guys now. Well, poop. Okay. I got this kit. It's Legos. And it locks. It's a trunk. Y'all, look. It's got handles and everything. It's a trunk. It's a Harry Potter trunk. Hogwarts trunk. I decorated mine Slytherin. It gives you stickers to decorate with. And I literally used like every single sticker except the other houses. Yep. I got them all on there. And it locks. It actually has a key that you stick in there. You turn, you lock it. And I swear I put it over here. I put everything over here. The key. That's sad face. That's total sad face. I cannot believe that. Okay. I can't open it and show it to you guys. But yeah, there's all the things that you build are inside of it. And then you can, okay, so then it also has like all the people. You can build McGonagall. That's a given. But then all the house people, you can customize. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold them all. You can customize all the house people to look the way you want them to. I think they gave you like 14 different hairs and 12 different heads with all the different skin tones, hairstyles, all the things. Inclusivity. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Legos. I absolutely love this. Your wand colors were all different colors too. There were lots of choices to be made. This whole set is customizable. Let me see. I think I already threw away the box. What is this set even actually called? Look at the book. The book is so freaking cool. I don't think the book has usually looked like that. Okay, here, I'll show you this. So when you open the trunk, you can set it up to be the sorting ceremony, or you can set it up to be the Great Hall and everybody's eating. And then those tables, everything, it gives you directions on how to change everything. But those tables, you can turn it into a bed. And then you have the common room. So like this whole thing is like playable. I'm not going to play with it. I mean, I kind of have already a little bit. But I'm going to display it. But this is really cool, especially for kids. Look, all the different heads with skin tones, hairstyles, all the different things. And then I didn't even show you, the girls have little skirts you can put on them. So you can add a skirt, not add a skirt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my Stacie bestie who sent this to me. Look at all my extra pieces. I kept all the extra pieces. There's not a key in there. There's no key in there. So you can turn it into the different color trunk. You can change hairstyles, whatever you want to do. It is so freaking cool. I absolutely love it. We did a build together because she got the same set, and we sat for like 3 hours on a video chat building together. It was so much fun. That was so much fun. Thank you so much. At the bottom underneath this trunk, I forgot to show, this is kind of stitching related. I finished another square. Look, they're stretchy. Stretchy. But I finished another square of knitting. No, it's not a washcloth. I'm not going to use it as a washcloth. It's a square. And eventually when I have enough squares, I will probably hire somebody to knit them all together into a blanket. because I don't know if I can do that, but I can make squares. That's my comfort zone. I think that's it. Of course, it's been 45. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have more in front of me. Big, huge box in front of me. Okay, so I have been trying, because I've been struggling, mental health wise. I've been trying to get back into the routine of like habits that I need to be doing. Walking, eating right, all the things. There's a whole list of things, okay? And doing those things every single day. And if I can get them done every single day, I have different monetary values that I am rewarding myself. And then at the end of the week, I could either save that money and so I can buy something bigger, or I can go spend it. I went and spent it right away. So I got from Hot Topic new Funkos. They're highlighting Chamber of Secrets. Currently right now, new releases. So Harry's arm is broken and he's holding the Skelegro potion and he's in his Quidditch uniform and I freaking love it. So good. So good. I'm so happy about that. I will unbox these and just put them on display. But I also got, they're doing these too. I think they're calling them like, oh yeah, Pop Town. So you can collect like all the town pieces and then build yourself a little town. So I've got Minerva McGonagall with Hogwarts. I literally just got this today, so I haven't popped it out of the box at all. But like, I feel like she's casting that spell where she's like, I've always wanted to do that in the 8th movie. I feel like that's what she's doing right there. Protect your school. Hogwarts is threatened. Do your duty. Okay, I just gave myself goosebumps. That's a good part of the movie. Okay, that's truly it. That's all I've got. I'm gonna take a break, get this edited and uploaded, and then I will start doing the whip parade. I'm definitely doing that in sections. I'm probably going to do it one bag at a time. It's not going to be uploaded in sections. I'm going to upload it all in one chunk, but I'm going to have to record it in sections because there's a lot. We're talking close to 80, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow, December 1st, for sure. If this whip parade isn't loaded tonight, it will be by tomorrow, hopefully. But that's going to go up as a separate video. First day of Flossmas will be tomorrow, December 1st. I'm so freaking excited. I've got 8 advents here to start with. I haven't opened any of them. They're all completely intact. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, that's all I've got. I will see you guys tomorrow for Flossmas, and I will see you guys later for Whip Parade. I'm happy for December. I don't know. I don't have a closing besides